Yo, this is the Scarcity Studios YouTube channel. Please don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe. And our sponsors are Alpha Claims and Hire Birmingham, the leading and best accident management company. Get a replacement car anywhere in 1 hour. This story is a follow-up to a murder that happened in Birmingham in August last year. It was a triple stabbing. It happened in the Sparkhill area and just after Stratford Road. And Hashim Khan, rest in peace, was stabbed to death and lost his life. And it's only now that the actual case has gone through court and it has come to a conclusion. His cousin has been convicted of the murder, and it is also his brother-in-law as well. On Thursday the 12th of March, Nadir Ali of Edwards Road, Balsall Heath, was convicted of the murder. He became embroiled in a family dispute over land in Pakistan that he had been given to him by his aunt last year. During a 2-week trial, Birmingham Crown Court heard how Hashim Khan, who is Ali's cousin and brother-in-law, was killed as a result of an argument that took place. I received CCTV footage from the neighbours in the area showing what had transpired, and it was a fight in the street, a brutal attack, and several people was left injured, and all of the neighbours had came out. They discovered in court that there was a lot of land that this argument was over, a series of properties and shops in Pakistan estimated to be worth 200 grand. They was owned by Nadir Ali's granddad, who had passed away and left it to Mr. Khan's mother. She decided to hand it over to her nephew, Nadir Ali, but her sons wanted to discuss how unfair they thought this was. The Khan family sought advice from a family friend, and on the 23rd of August, he agreed to act as a mediator. That evening, one of Mr. Khan's brothers decided to record the meeting on Wilton Road in Sparkhill, and all was going well. And then Nadir got heated about a previous comment that was made about his father. It was at this point that Ali launched a frenzied knife attack on his own cousin. He stabbed him repeatedly, and even when relatives tried to intervene, he stabbed them too. So all in all, 4 people were stabbed and 1 died. CCTV showed Mr. Khan and his brothers staggering out of the house into the road before collapsing from their injuries. Post-mortem examination revealed that Mr. Khan, who was 37, had been stabbed 11 times. Arresting officers at the scene actually showed this body cam footage, which is very rare, to be fair, to get an insight into the scene after it's happened. The police officer walks into the property and you can see Nadir Ali covered in blood. He also brings the murder weapon over to the police officer, and you can see that the whole hallway is also covered in blood. And it shows that the mess during this actual murder. And it also goes to show how money and property and inheritance get in the way of family loyalty.
Three victims that's deceased and looks like when.
Yeah, stand by, we've got 2. No worries. Have you been assaulted as well? Just take a seat for us at the minute. I just don't... What's happened? What's that? What? Just put that down for me. Put that down. No. Give me that.
Not actually in the scene and it's upstairs now.
Where's that come from? What's that? From where? What? Come in here. Back. What's happened? Let me look at your hand. Okay. How have they got injured? You stabbed them? Okay. Right, at the minute you're under arrest. Okay, on suspicion of stabbing those 2. Sit down. Of stabbing these 2 guys.
So it's devastating news to hear the actual conclusion to this case and to learn that it was actually a relative. But in murders, to be fair, a lot of the time it isn't that rare. It's quite often that you will know the person who kills you, or the police will be able to solve it or get some idea within a certain amount of time who did it. So even though we didn't hear about the conclusion of this case until now, the police had solved this case probably within 24 hours. So it just goes to show the legal process and the difference how it is in the UK as opposed to America, for example. So I want to send my condolences to the family of Hashim Khan, and I wish them all the best in the future to move on from this terrible loss. So I really appreciate you joining me. Feel free to support the channel by joining for $1.99 a month. You can do it below. It's very simple, and there'll be loads of perks, extra news, and all sorts of things I'll be doing there. I'll be back again very soon. I appreciate you joining me very much. Thank you. Peace.